Okay, hi everyone and welcome to the video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an example personal budget. An example personal budget can be automatically created using the menu and is a personal budget template which is pre-filled with example data and ready for use, which you can create anytime to either trial the application or demo the application or use as a reference when creating your own budget. We'll create the example personal budget in this video, and in the next video, I'll use it to introduce and provide an overview of the budget application. So I'll just switch over to my browser. So the first step to create an example personal budget is to create a new budget spreadsheet. And in doing this, we'll be repeating the steps from the previous create a budget spreadsheet video, and I've put a link to that video in the description. So first of all, as we've done previously, sign into your Google account, and I'll do that now. And then once signed in, we can navigate to our Google Drive just by clicking the dots in the top right corner and then clicking Drive. And then once in Drive, you'll see the personal budget spreadsheet that we created previously. So now we need to create another budget spreadsheet to use for the example personal budget. To do this, click New and then click Google Sheets. And this will create a blank spreadsheet in a new tab. Then rename this spreadsheet to Personal Budget Example by replacing the text in the top left corner. Then we need to configure the country and the time zone settings. So to do this, click File and then click Settings. And then under Locale, regardless of the country you live in, I want you to set this to Australia. And then under Time Zone, select the time zone that applies to where you live, which for me is the Sydney time zone. So I'll just leave that as is. Then click Save and Reload. And then lastly, I find a budget is best viewed at 50% zoom. You can see the whole budget that way, but you're welcome to set the zoom to whatever suits you. And if I click back into the Google Drive at this point and hit refresh, you can see the example personal budget spreadsheet has been automatically saved alongside the other personal budget spreadsheet. And if you were to open the Google Sheets app on your phone, you'd see the new spreadsheet there as well. So now that we have our budget spreadsheet, we can create our example personal budget. So to do this, in the menu, click Extensions, and then navigate to the This is how to budget menu, then down to Create, and then click Personal Budget Example. And what's happening now is the application is automatically creating a personal budget template in a new tab called Budget, and is filling this template with example data, including information for bank accounts, income, expenditure, and debts, etc. So depending on the speed of your internet connection, this process will take about 30 seconds to a minute to complete, and an alert will display to let you know when the process is finished. So I'm just going to let this run and wait for it to finish. And this is the alert letting me know that the example budget has been created and the process is now complete. So this budget's actually ready for use. And I'll just scroll from the top to the bottom, and I'll use this example personal budget to introduce the budget application in the next video. So that concludes this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.